Shoy Kai, when we last left off, Lincoln was talking about how the attention span in BR in Blitz is so much better than BR in Reload, and talking about how the exotic guns is not too OP, but instead adds to the experience. What do you have to say about that? What are your thoughts?
My thoughts about that is, says much because firstly, Blitz mostly only gives you mythic exotic weapons. And okay, maybe you don't fight for them, but you don't really get the excitement of getting it. As I said from earlier, you don't get the excitement for getting the gun from a chest that will surprise you.
As much as it pains me to say, I agree with Shoy Kai. I think that you lose the thrill that you get in BR and even.
Hit again, my controller died.
We'll be back after a quick intermission.
Say it again.
Bruh.
As much as it pains me, I agree with Shoy Kai. I think that Blitz takes away the thrill of finding good loot, and that you would get in BR, and as much as it hurts to say, even Reload to an extent.
Exactly.
Any other thoughts, Shoy Kai?
Okay, not really the thought for Blitz, but I would like to go through the topic that we're talking about. We're talking about the arsenals, the weapons that are in our game modes. Am I correct?
Yeah.
I would like to add that.
You are right.
Thank you. I would like to add that. In Reload, the grapple movement, in Reload. Okay, wait, sorry. In Reload, they have one of the best grapple movement. They have the best movement tech. Because they have the overdrive shockwaves.
But
Overload
BR also has that. Sorry to cut in, but BR also has that. And you have unlimited shockwaves that are automatically a part of your loot.
And that was only added recently.
But we're not talking about the pass between map right now, and right now that is a current feature, and so I think your point is invalid, personally. But
okay.
But
when I say that Reload has a better movement tech, is that they in the loot pool for Reload, they do have more movements for the game. They have the overload shockwaves, they have grapplers, they have the hammers, they have the bounce pads, they have bounce pad, launch pad, what is it?
Sorry.
What is it? What is it called?
Give
the
me
one where
Milkies.
when you double jump and it's
Crash Pad Junior.
Oh yeah, and the Crash Pad Juniors. So
okay,
the movement tech is a lot more better.
Sorry. This is important. I like to argue that what Reload does is Blitz and BR both don't do is that Reload promotes running away like a quivering little bitch. So I think Reload having so much movement actually hinders the experience because it allows players to just run away from every fight.
Okay, that might be one of the causes.
I think Danko would agree with me on that one.
No.
Oh.
Period.
Well, okay,
I would like to say, Blitz also actually gives you a lot of movements, and it's a lot more faster. And running away in Blitz is actually so much more easier.
Reload. Well, no. I would argue that Blitz and Reload both hinder gameplay due to movement, and I think that's what BR doesn't do. It promotes players to actually fight each other head on and not run away like losers. So.
Okay, can we keep on talking about the items though and stop, backtracking?
I don't think we're.
That would be really great.
Okay, I would like to butt in on your little argument, Sarby. I would like to.
This kitty is lost.
Oh my god. Let me talk. Okay, let me talk. When you say there are more people running away, I wouldn't say you're wrong. Okay, I wouldn't say you're wrong. Maybe you are right.
So I'm right.
But
So I'm right. So I'm right. So I'm right.
no,
So
but
I'm right.
listen, but having a
So I'm
lot
right.
more movement,
So I'm
such as like a
right. No, you just said I
grappler,
was right. Well,
such as the
for everyone
grappler.
at home, she said I was right. She just said I was right.
Let's talk!
Stay with me. I'm afraid we gotta put you in timeout real quick. Shoikai, please take a deep breather. You may continue, but if you go above a certain decibel like that again, I'm feared we might have to find you out. So, you may continue, but please be mindful of the viewers at home and their ability to hear.
Thank you. Okay, let me continue. Basically, while Reload does have a lot of movement and one of the best movement, your argument to that was that it makes player runs away from fights. While that is true, but these movements are also used in fights, such as like throwing shockwaves at an enemy to shoot them away so you can shoot them from afar, or using your grappler to rage bait them or something like that. That's also one way that you could use movements, and not only to run away. And a lot of people in Reload uses those movements to push and not to run away.
Right, but I still think that the majority use it to run away.
I would also like to say, going back to items, especially, I can't say about BR, but I can say about Reload that, there's a lot of weapon clutter because I think, sometimes, the more frequent guns that are in Reload as of right now lead to an abundance of, single fire weapons or shotguns that players consider trash,
And I would argue that sometimes some people get an unfair advantage in Reload by getting better guns that is based purely off of luck and nothing else.
Uh-huh.
I would like to argue on that. You could get exactly those good guns also in Battle Royale by, fighting a boss. How is that fair exactly? Because you're also getting the same exact gun from
you
fighting a boss. That's easy, by the way, easy to fight a boss.
Because Reload, you get through pure luck. BR, you actually have to put some effort in.
I was about to say, I hate to,
Blitz, you can't even talk
BR,
because you get all those good guns to yourself from the game system.
That's the point of the game mode. What's your excuse?
As much as it pains me, at least in Blitz, it's an equal playing field.
Uh-huh.
But also is literally also equal. Finding a good gun is just like fighting a boss.
No, it's not.
I think so.
Finding a boss, you gotta put effort in. I'm sorry. Does it strain your finger too much to press up to hold a button to open a chest? Fat shot. Now, Wibby, let's not resort to petty.
Yeah, that's a little bit crazy.
Let's keep it relevant to the topic.
Okay.
Anyways.
But I would like to say this is a different argument. Okay, different argument.
Four guys on me.
While
that's what time up. Screwed on you, Lincoln.
4 guys on me. 4 guys on me. 4 guys on me.
He's really making the most of this month. My goodness.
So get back to the boys. Get back to the boys. Cut it out. Sorry. I would like to say this is a different argument from the others. In BR, you get cars. I think that's the very, very unfair advantage that you get in that game mode. Because in both Reload and Sally to say Blitz, okay, maybe Blitz, you don't need it because it's fast paced. But for Reload, you really have cars. And you gotta run away. If you don't have a movement, all you have to do is run and hope for the best. While in while in Battle Royale, there are cars scattered around the maps and it's easier to find. While if you don't have any movement there in that, you can easily just find a car and run away. While the other person, while the enemy is trying to shoot you. How is that fair?
Well, I feel like cars don't give that much of an advantage, and if anything, I'd say that most players, if we're going by your logic, most players use cars to rotate around and move instead of using it to run away.
I would like to say
Which is similar to your argument where you talked about how a lot of players use their movement to push, but I think that if anything in Reload it's less often that you see players running away, and so therefore demonstrates how much better BR is. It shows that players have actual decency and aren't pussies. So, try about it.
okay, well, I would like to say that in your argument, you said that there isn't exactly like an advantage for cars. Was that right? Is that what you said?
I would argue there is an advantage, but you can move past that advantage with skill. Which is something that BR
When you
provides.
said that Reload is mostly filled with third parties, I would say the same with Battle Royale. I feel like in every game mode, there's always a third party. Especially in Blitz itself too. Blitz also has a lot of third parties.
I will agree with you there. Blitz has many third parties, however in BR the map is larger, so it promotes more widespread gameplay.
Okay, while it spreads more like widespread gameplay, I would still like to say that there are still a lot of third parties. And I would like to take back that car. That car that's scattered around the BR island that, I don't know, used to rotate as you says, also has the advantage of, you know, other than running away, you can hit people with that car and it like does a lot of damage to other people.
No comment. I pledge the 5th.
Okay, well, I will have to say that, guys, that this debate has been very fun.
Again.
However, I think
Sorry,
I'm
I'm
gonna
just getting
forfeit.
word in that Hi, it's me, Janko's grandma just got hit by a car and he's gonna have to forfeit.
Yep. I need to go
This will
pick up
not
a
be the
dead body.
last we see of Hi, it's me, Janko, but he had a strong fight.
So thank you
Make
guys
sure
so
you
much
vote
for letting
down
me hear.
below in the poll if you agreed with him. Vote Blitz.
Yeah, please
Janko,
let everyone
very
else
nice.
at the end of this vote.
Have a good night, Janko, and I hope your grandma's okay.
Thank you so much. I hope your
Not
vagina's
Lincoln.
okay.
It is.
Thank you. Okay, goodbye.
grandma's okay.
Yes,
Bye,
thank you
Lincoln.
so much. Thank you. Goodbye, both of you. I hope you have a fun debate.
Thank you.
Shitty, you have enough.
I think, but I don't know. Can we also like make another one for just in case that one doesn't
Another
work?
one.